Hi, I'm Ricco. I'm fighting December 21st, 2012 in Croatia against Ante Delija. I'm excited to come to Croatia and put on a great show. I've been preparing for this fight just like I do for all my other fights. I'm excited to come to Croatia and fight for the first time against a great opponent. He's 5-0, he's undefeated, he's very young, he's very strong. He has a lot of good strengths of being very aggressive. Preparation for Ante Delija. I've been fighting now for 15 years. I'm going to work really hard on my grappling, shot defense, and looking forward to a great fight in Croatia. Prediction of the outcome is going to be me winning. It's pretty much what I do all the time. Can't wait to come out and see the place, something new, something I've never been. It's going to just be a great experience. You know, I've had 50 fights. My experience is going to be the biggest weapon against him, and I think I'm going to come out very victorious. It's just sometimes when you're fighting a guy who's younger, has a little bit more aggressiveness, sometimes can be his upper strength, but hopefully I'll be able to come out on top. I'm excited about, you know, fighting in a new country, especially, you know, knowing that Krokov came from Croatia. You know, I'm sure that the MMA is growing fast in Croatia, and I'm just excited to go to Croatia to showcase my skills in mixed martial arts, and I'm excited about going there and really educating the fans about mixed martial arts, because mixed martial arts wouldn't grow unless the fans make it grow. You know, the number one thing for me in preparation for this fight is just being conditioned. I fight so much back to back that I really don't have time to train for a fight. This is the first time in a long time that I have 7 weeks to train for this fight. It's exciting to know that this fight is coming. No injuries, I feel great. Not Gladiators doing a lot to bring me out there. Also to put on a fight against a local fighter named Ante Delija, which is a fighter who's 5-0. You know, could be the next Krokov, who knows, but he doesn't look to have a lot of experience. Sometimes that can be the best weapon, is when you're young, you're full of energy, you're full of power, you just really want to go out there and push yourself. And sometimes if you don't have the skill, by being in really good condition and a good athlete can overcome a lot of things sometimes. You can work through those obstacles. So, you know, it's dangerous, but, you know, I'm really excited about being in shape and having the opportunity to really train for this fight. And I'm going to put on a great show. The fans are going to love it. They're going to see some explosions come December 21st. You know, it's important for me to go out to the rest of the world and educate the fans about mixed martial arts, explain to them it's the fastest growing sport in the world, and it's really important for people to stand behind their local fighters in their country. You know, if you've never been to a live MMA event, this is an opportunity to come out and see one of the best shows with some of the best fighters in the world. My goal is to keep it upstanding and put it on a showcase for the fans to see a knockout. If the knockout doesn't come, you know, we'll go to the ground, and if we go to the ground, that's my game. You know, you could always make all these plans to fight, you know, the fight you think the way it's going to go. The truth is, you could plan all you want, and the game plan can go right out the window the first time you get hit with a overhand right, you know. So, of course, I'm being nervous. You know, it's not the best when you go into another country and you're the outside person, especially being an American, you know. Of course, I want everyone to root for their own local fighter. I just think that it's important for everyone to represent their country with class and respect, and that's the most important thing. And no matter what, it's just a competition of two athletes at a very high skill set.